Hello, crafty travelers, crafties. I'm going to call you crafties now. This is Lonnie, and today's video, Ernie's going to demonstrate how we sanitize the freshwater tank by putting chlorine in it and letting it sit. And then a day or so later, we empty the tank and then refill it about halfway to rinse it. And then he will also show you how we change the anode rod in the hot water heater and empty that. Then there will be no water in it for at least a month or so until I am ready to go on my next trip. Okay, here we go. Welcome to my channel, The Crafty Traveler. My name is Lonnie, and I'm a retired part-time solo traveler. I love to camp and travel. I travel with my little schnauzer Snickers in my Minnie Winnie, and I tow my Honda. We love to go to the desert in the winter, the mountains in the summer, and the seashore whenever we can. I enjoy doing sewing crafts and making quilts. I also go to retreats and quilt shows. I also like to paint, and sometimes I show these on my videos. I'm a Harvest Host and Boondocker Welcome member. Come along and watch our adventures and see where we go. Give me a thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe, and thanks for watching.
Today we're going to sanitize our freshwater system with bleach. So is 1 cup for every 50 gallons, so if you have less than that, you can cut it down accordingly. Our tank is 40 gallons fresh with 6 gallons of hot water, and add that to the lines, it's pretty close to 50. Our main hose has been disconnected and drained because when you pour bleach down a hose, you can't have any back pressure, otherwise you'll end up with bleach all over your hands and whatever you're wearing. We have to use this tank fill and pressure it in because there is no unpressurized fill hole for this particular tank. This has to be done very slowly. Because you're using a small funnel in order to get down in. And right after you fill it, you need to immediately hook it up to your fill inlet. Now I can hook it back up. We're going to put in about 10 gallons. That should allow for adequate flushing of the lines.
Because there's already probably a half a tank.
Yeah. We're going to leave it sit at least overnight, then flush it through everything. And then after that, we're going to drain it and then refill it to about a quarter full and flush the lines again. At the same time, I'll be removing my anode rod in the hot water heater because that's how that drains, and that'll be replaced in the process. Okay, we've drained the water after giving it a bleach treatment, and now we're going to refill about halfway and flush everything out. And then once we've got it refilled, I'm going to go around to the other side to the water heater and change out the anode rod. This is the new anode rod for the water heater. This helps absorb impurities out of the water while it's just sitting there. It looks a little fat now, but when I pull out the old one, you're going to be surprised how skinny it is because it's literally been eaten away. This is available on Amazon. You have to order specifically to the brand and make and model of your water heater. This is the location of the anode rod in our water heater. So you just have to get the appropriate size socket to remove it, and as you remove it, you want to open the purge valve so that all the water will come out. It goes into an open position. Step back or you get your shoes wet. And when it comes out, it comes out. Look what's left. Virtually nothing compared to what it's supposed to look like new.
Have we changed that anode before?
No.
So that anode has probably been in there over a year.
Since it was new.
Oh, since it was new in 2019.
Right.
So you don't think the dealer changed it when we bought it?
No.
And who knows if the former owner changed it?
We have no record of that.
So that could be 4 years old. But I'll have a new one now.
This anode rod even came from the factory with the Teflon tape already wrapped on it, so you don't have to worry about that. Now if it does, just get some plumber's Teflon tape, wrap it up good before you put it in. And you only tighten it up to wrist tight. You don't have to over torque it or anything. And close your overflow valve, and there you are.
And that should be changed every year now, shouldn't
It
it?
should be checked every year
Oh,
when you winterize.
okay. Yeah, we don't totally winterize. We just empty all the water out. We don't get that cold here. Plus, I'll be going out in January. Thanks, Ernie, for helping me with the sterilization of the tank and the changing of the anode. Thank you very much. I hope you found this video informative. Please check with your manuals on any of your RVs to see what your manual says about how to sterilize your freshwater tank. We also watched a number of videos on YouTube to find out the proper amount of chlorine and flushing and changing the anode out. So if you found this video informative, give me that thumbs up, comment, share, and subscribe. Stay crafty, smart, creative, and safe when flushing out and sterilizing your water tank. Bye now.